What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of the Hunter Call of the Wild Fallow Deer Great One Grind live stream that we are doing. Today is the day that we hope to get that sweet, sweet Great One with 1,100 and I think 92 kills thus far. It's been quite the dry spell. I have been longing for anything in the wilderness to come forth to me and say, look, I am the Great One. Look, I am a diamond or a piebald or an albino or melanistic or whatever you may be. And yet, we just haven't seen such things. It's been a drought. If you guys want to know what I'm using today, we use the same thing as we always do. We use the Burnished 303 Burnished, Sporter 303 Burnished, excuse me. Words are hard. The Marathi model 1894, and then occasionally we'll use the electronic collar when I deem it worthy to do so. Those are the main things we'll use. Everything else is on the fly for not normally our hunt of the fallow. Well, we got one right off the bat, which is good. Level 4, which is also good. I just wish it was diamond potential, right? Right. The deer have been trolling me for a long time. A long time. Where are you? You're level 4. That's out there. Let's go this way like we always do. I would go the other way, but I want to see if anything comes. Looks like something has. Is that a white? I think so. Yeah, that one over there is definitely white. It's not albino. I haven't even seen an albino in my maps. So to have wishful thinking of such an animal is unlikely to happen. However, there is quite a bit of fallow around. I do like that. I like that quite a bit. You're not gonna die quick? That sucks. Should be fine. You're dying. That's fine. There's many more fallow in the sea of fallow. As always. So far, nothing has jumped out at us saying, look, I'm a diamond. At least not yet. Except for that piebald. Finally. Goodbye, dry spell. You're a bigger looking piebald, too. Fricking finally. Something worth our time. Early on, too. I knew the dry lakes would provide. I knew it. I just had to believe. Nice looking guy, too. He'll be a gold. Now, only if we can find a piebald diamond. That would be crazy. Trying to see if we find anything else while we wait for the others to show. It does not appear to be the case. Do you see me? No. Look at him strut his stuff to get over here. I mean, he's dead over there, so that's good. So far, we haven't written anything on the board because we haven't harvested anything as of yet, which is fine. We'll end up seeing a lot of them. One way out there. Two, three level 4s over there. That's excellent. A diamond potential as well. Do I think he'll make it? Maybe. When they're in the 270s like that, it really depends. You know? Yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna move. Well, we'll start by picking up this white one. He was silver. The first catch of the day that we harvested. Should die. You are. Chucky. Should we take the shot from here? I think I should probably get a little closer. At least at the right yardage. Like 328. Alright, so dark chocolate. Excuse me, he's not chocolate, he's dark. Silver, 170.33. I got a little confused. Almost at the right yardage, but it should be fine. Perfect shot. My controller batteries are low. No! Let me just change those real quick, like. Sorry about this. There we go. No time at all. Okay, so we know we have a pie bulb, which is amazing. We have a diamond potential, which I don't think he's gonna make it. Truth be told. Let's go over into here to the interface. Hide all this crud. There we go. Look at you. You look crazy, don't you? Absolutely insane looking. Okay. Let's go turn the stuff back on. Sorry about this. And then I'll take this game a second. Here we go. Piebald. Yep. 199.66. The typical gold that we usually see on Fallow deer. But this time he was piebald. Nice. And he's our fourth to pick up. Small one out there. Okay, let's pick you up. You will be number 5. Impressive. The one up ahead is going to be number 6. Truth be told, I really don't think he's going to make it, but he might. Dark at silver, 152.51. Let's see if we can get some shots on other deer here. Let's go for the Texas Heart. Don't think we got the Texas Heart, but at the very least we hit the lungs. And the gun was loud enough that it scared everything else away. That's okay. That'd be okay, you know? And I think everything else on the map is cleared, right? Almost. Should be one over here, it looks like. Based off of the map. Indeed. Our 7th followed here. Chocolate. Next one is dark spotted, silver, 170.32. Nice looking dude. So far, no other fallow have come to the party. I mean, that's okay. I got what I wanted to see. Alright, fur type. Diamond potential. All within first 10 minutes of the video. We peaked unless we see the great one. You know? 216 dark. I believe this is the diamond potential. I think he was. 240. Was he 300 something yards out? He was. So yeah, it was this one. Trolled like I suspected. Unfortunate, but true. Sometimes it just bees that way, you know? Oh well. And then we have 2 others here, then that looks like that is the remainder. One being dark spotted and silver at 181. And the other being spotted at 199. The typical gold that we'd like to see. We'll start walking back over this way just a little bit to see if anything has decided they want to return to the scene of the crime. Because sometimes they do that. Not all the time, but sometimes. I know the turkey's tempted. Nope. Looks like we're out of here. Okay. Next up, let's go over towards here. We should see a few things here. First thing, we can see whatever is over here. Because last time I came over here, I saw a solo drink zone. What am I looking at over there? Oh, that's the ATV. I was like, what is that? See, that's when you could tell. I was there previously. It's just sitting there, menacingly. But not this time. And I don't think the ATV affects a spawn. It's possible that it does. But I haven't heard anything like that before. Show me great one. Or show me normal crap. What's the yardage? 246. Let's use a Marauder. Perfect shots. Two shots, 2 kills. The way I like to see it. We better go get him before he gets away. One smaller one up ahead. Level 3. Where are you going, friend? Come back here. Oh. That's a nice shot. Also, it looks very fucking painful. There's all the vertebrae of the spine. Ew. And then I domes you. Of course I did. It's not like they were anything special. But still. Don't know why that didn't hit that fallow deer. Probably should have. Huh. Weird. Well, you have that, I suppose. Let's go... Let's go here. I was getting indecisive. Okay. We should see some over this side, and some in front of us as well. If I am correct. Yep. Decently bigger one, but not big enough. Oh well. Got one. He becomes number 15. It's so strange how we find piebalds more often than not. I know the percentages for them is a little bit more than the melanistic and the albino. But given the odds, shouldn't we see at least one albino, one melanistic in this grind? Minimum out of one? I would think so. But apparently that's just not the case for us. Gold at 201. I think he was white. I didn't really see. Or look. I think he was white. Actually, with them being spawned over here, that actually works out a little bit more for us. Because I can now shoot them over here at a better angle. And they're not spooked from being over here. They were over there before. Now they moved over here. That's technically better for me. Before they would be right here in this area. But with them moved, I really don't need to go from that side anymore. Like at all. In fact, there's almost no purpose for this tent to even be there now. Unless just because I like it. Silver, 132.48. Spotted. Indecisive, it's terrible. I really shouldn't be. There used to be a zone here, but that's disappeared. Let's go here. We do have time for that drink zone. Not a ton of time, granted, but still have time. We're just hoping for something luxurious, fantastic, amazing, diamondy, maybe a little bit of black and or white, or spotted-esque piebald, you know? Let's see what we find. Or I'll find nothing. Which appears to be the case. I wonder why that is. I haven't gone this way in a long time. And there seems to be some over there. Interesting. I didn't think there would be. I mean, I'll take it. Those are not my favorite zones to go to, however, which is unfortunate for me. It's still better than over here. Anything's better than right here, though, right? It's not a good zone over there. This is technically better. But now the angle is freaking weird. Oh, the angle is bad. I gotta like back up and stuff and go upwards just to get a okay-ish angle. And I'm pretty sure at the ground. Thankfully, he was none the wiser. They are coming right to me. That gives me time to reload. He's dying. And he'll die there as well. Good. That's 3 more. 3 more to the totals. The Fallow totals. It is weird that there isn't anything over there now, though. There's one right there. But he's a solo. I'll have to shoot him from across the way. Which I don't love. Alright, we're starting with you. You look like you're gold? Silver, 170. Spotted. Next up is Stark or Dark Spotted? Stark, 170 again. And then, let's see if we can try to get a shot from here. This is the best angle we're probably going to get out of it. More males. Huh. Another male up ahead. I see white. Yep. Let's get a reload in now. While they're confoozled. And that was all she wrote. Don't run me over. Another one is over there. You're dying. And you're fleeing. I'm hoping to me. Wow, you're weird looking. Okay, a lot of blood pressure over here. Lots of hunting pressure. You're gold at 189.77, dark spotted. A lot more deer over here than I thought there was gonna be. Like a lot more. I was expecting maybe 2. Instead I get like 5. Kinda nutty. We have spotted. White. And then we have one more right here. Spotted. Well, with them captured, let's go right here. Change the time. Actually, we won't change the time because we got to go get that fallow deer. And then once we get that fallow deer, then we'll change the time. I think that's the plan. So far, so good, though. 22 down. It's pretty good. I know we're in the 1200s at the very least for kills now. I'm pretty sure. Almost 1230s, I think. Maybe. We'll see by the end of the episode what our grand total is, at what we're at. It's been a long time. A lot of deer have died. Too many deer have died. And I feel like the RNG that we have for the fallow deer, for this great one, has been disgustingly low. And supposedly, they say the fallow deer is the easiest Grades 1 to do the Grades 1 grind for. But with results like these, I don't know. Of course, there's a little element of the RNG. You know? Kind of melanistic ducky. I don't know, but it's dead. Do they even go melanistic? I have to check. As we're running to them, I will check. Mallard. Can they go melanistic? They can indeed go melanistic. So maybe. Hard maybe. That thing looked pretty black to me. If it did, that is awesome. Because I don't have a mallard anything. So let's see, this is number 23. And where are you, my little feathered friend? You are melanistic! Wow! Oh my goodness! You're beautiful! Oh my Lanta! Oh, hold on. I didn't taxi that. I gotta go to her type lodge. Oh. Wow. That's crazy. I gotta go to that lodge and save it. And taxi him. Her. Excuse me. I know this lodge looks a little different than it did last time. Definitely. Wow. Mallard melanistic taxi. There we go. That's better. Wow. That's insane. I'm blown away. Holy shit. I don't have a mallard of anything. The fact that we just got a melanistic mallard is fucking insanity.
I don't suppose you packed any swing togs, eh? Well,
nope.
Not to worry. Getting to our next destination involves a bit of spelunking, but a flashlight and some waterproof boots should be all you need. Head to the cave I've marked on your hunter, mate. Unless you'd rather climb over those mountains. No? Didn't think so.
I'm speechless. I did not think we'd find a melanistic anything, let alone a mallard. And it was so pretty to look at. So pretty. I'm very impressed. Alright, nothing's here. Let's move along, I suppose. Wow. I'm still like... You know? I'm still exploding in my brain thinking about that mallard. That is so dope. How many people could say they have a melanistic mallard? It can't be many. I don't know. But it's insane. I'm very happy with it. Have we peaked for today with the melanistic mallard? I think so. And for some reason, the birds, to me, make me way more happier. And here's why. Unless, like, you know, like, the piebald gold is cool. But we have a lot of piebalds at this point, right?
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not
However,
out there.
melanistic anything to me is awesome. Just because I do not have many melanistics. I think I have one, two, I think I have 3 now. I have a fallow deer, which wasn't from the grind, by the way. I have a Mexican bobcat. I have a mythical red deer from Tay as well. That was melanistic. I don't think there's any other things I have that are melanistic. I think that's my 4th. Kind of nutty. Unless we see the great one, it's not going to peak. Like, we're peaked for today unless the great one is present. That thing almost dead? Not even close. I'm not even gonna bother then. He can live. Actually, he won't live, but he'll respawn anyway. Point-wise, we're at 19,000 with quite a few points. I just think it's hilarious that that duck was even there. That mallard was there. He really shouldn't have been there. Well, he wasn't there. It was a she. But, I don't know. I do not know. It's just something cool about a melanistic to me that is more entertaining and cooler to me than a piebald, why did I say it like that? A piebald or an albino. There's just something to me that's more intriguing. Like, when I think of the most intriguing rare fur types, to me, melanistic is number 1. I just think they're the neatest looking ones. I also feel like they are the hardest ones to acquire. In my opinion. You can tell me if you think that's true or not for you guys, but for me, I think that's how it is. I know the albinos and the melanistics for a lot of the animals supposedly have like the same kind of percentile rate as a lot of other animals. Like their albino melanistic rates are even. But I still feel like I see a lot more albinos in general than I do melanistics. At least for me. That thing died. Barely died. I think we can cut across right here. Yeah, this is where we cut across. I can never remember where we can cut across on this thing. I've been trying to remember it more and more as of late because it makes hunting a lot easier, knowing where we can cut across. And if I keep looking down, it should be pretty easy to figure out because we're looking for ground. You know, if the ground keeps going down in elevation, obviously we won't get across. Uh-oh. We're waterboarding. Yeah, this is the way. In actuality, I probably should just put a tent over here, right? It's probably what I should be doing. I just haven't done it. Come on. You can do it. Uh-oh, we're waterboarding again. Maybe it's just like more this way. Yep. That's where it is. There we go. If only we could run this fast all the time. Alright, let's chase this corpse down. Which will make it our 24th fallow deer of the day. There's the pink that we searched for. Because I don't think I clicked on anything else. I think this should be the trail. We're on the hunt for fallow deer that has been deceased. So, tell me what you guys' favorite melanistic is that you guys have in your lodges. I gotta know. What are you most proud of for a melanistic that is in your lodge? For me, I think it's probably my mythical red deer. It is freaking dope looking to me. My least favorite is probably either a toss-up between the bobcat and the fallow deer, but I think it's the bobcat is my worst one. The mallard, I think, is now my second favorite. The mallard is so cool looking. It is so cool looking. And I can't think of anything more rewarding than finding what we found. It was a good experience. Hello. Anything worthwhile? It does not appear to be the case. However, I shall die. Unless you have a shitty angle, then you won't die. I'll shoot your friend instead. Unless I get that shot on you, which I did. Ha 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 ha. It's funny, too, because I was talking about other things earlier, and I don't even think it was in this recording. It was in a different recording. Because I was hunting with friends a little bit ago, we saw, by we, I mean Daniel, from Let's Get Out of Here, we're out of here, saw an albino sickle deer. And that sickle deer he found over in a lake, I think right here, right? They found it in that pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. And when we were going over there to take pictures, we happened to see a diamond potential mallard over there. It only goes 17 to 20. But it's a pretty decent estimate on the thing, I think. Because they only have to be, what, 18 or is it 19? I can't recall. It's something like that. But I think it's funny because in a different recording not too long ago, which I don't think you guys heard, I was talking about the mallard. And here we are now with a melanistic mallard in tow. I mean, it's pretty awesome. You know, I've been leaving this thing alive for so long, I think it's about time I got rid of this level 1. Yeah, him. I've been expecting things to come out of that level 1. But nothing really has, in my opinion. And unless it's contributing to everything as a whole. Which in that case, I'll keep them alive. But I don't think it has. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's more beneficial to keep the level 1 alive or to shoot it dead and try to get something else out of it? I'm not sure. It's a question I leave to you guys. $27 spotted at 118.26. A silver. Let's go over here. Okay, we got some stuff. With some not so great angles, but we got some stuff. I'm not even gonna bother shooting it with a Marauder. Okay, 2 kills. I'm happy with that. The fruit keeps on giving. The deer keep on dying. And they keep changing their fur types. Sometimes they're spotted, sometimes they're chocolate, other times they're piebald, white, dark spotted. But never have they gone great one, nor melanistic or albino. Oh well. Dark. Hard shot. And I think it was silver. Yeah, that crew looks okay. Could shoot them, but I'll continue onward instead. Dark silver 129.70. Looks good. Looks good. It's kind of crazy that you're looking for fallow deer and you just see other things that are just better in some ways. Like when you are searching for one particular animal and then you see something like, I don't know, an albino. I'm happy. I haven't seen an albino before, but I would be happy, right? Same with like the melanistic in this grind. I would be happy. But when I see something that I haven't been searching for, and it's a rare fur type, or a diamond potential, and it becomes a diamond, for some reason or another, it gives more joy, at least to me, when you acquire something like that. Because now the game's just giving you things, and you're not even trying for it, right? It's just a gift. And you accept those gifts graciously. Because this game likes to sprinkle on a little diamond here and there, or a rare fur type here and there. And once in a blue moon, it will go and dump a lump sum of great one on you. I wish we get that lump sum soon, because I want it. Alright, we'll use this thing here. We kind of have to. You see how they're angled. They're angled all messed up. And I want a better shot on these things. Like, I want to see if there's anything in the back that's worth shooting too, but I'm not really seeing any diamond potentials, just on antlers alone. Like the one that's white is gold. These are kind of smaller. That one's a gold, that chocolate one in the back, or that dark spotted, this one. So we'll shoot that one. And that's all we get. And that's fine. Sometimes you just need one. As long as it's the biggest one. You always want to shoot the biggest one, I'm told, to get what we need. How true is that? I don't know. It's all speculation. I feel like 80% to 70 to 80% of the techniques and tech in this game is a lot of speculation and conjecture. That usually works out for a lot of people. But there's no, from my knowledge, there's no like proof science that it works. At least I don't think there is. That was a bad shot, but somehow worked out because it's dead. I don't think I should have died from that shot. But I'll take it. Here's number 30. Dart. 192.18. And then one up here will be our 31st. It would be nice to end the episode on a diamond. Or a great one. Just saying. Just sprinkle some more of that into our hour, please. Here you are, spotted at silver 139.04, a single lung, which I did not think I shot the lung. I thought I kind of aimed on the lower portion, but apparently I shot it better than I thought. I almost thought that was something based off the antlers alone, but nope. It was nothing. Definitely on the bigger side. He's probably like 210. However, you are tiny. You got so small. Shit, I did not want to hit you. Whatever, it's still fine. We can have a max of 3. A max of 3. We want 2, ideally. But you can have a max of 3 deaths. The female will just stay wherever she is. We don't need to pick her up. Should we? You could argue it. Getting clear again. I thought things would spawn there again. Interesting how that works. Let's wait a second. We'll shoot this one, actually. Smart, smart, smart. Because he knew I was about to take the shot, too. Clever boy. Sneaky, sneaky. $218. What'd I say? 220? That I thought the estimate was going to be? Pretty close. Where is the one I shot? There you are. Well, I got something. Oh. Harvest any antler species with a trophy of score of 200 or above. And pass said harvest check. Oh. Would you look at that? We did that. Isn't that lovely? I hear more mallards. I need more melanistics. That would be nice now, wouldn't it? Alright, so we got our next fallow right here. And then we got one more right there. Boop. Silver 181.49. He was spotted. And the other, we couldn't see his fur type because of the sun shining on him, but if I had to guess, I would say it was dark. Indeed, it was dark. Heart shot. Scrape that heart. Alright, let's go right here. Let's see what we can get in the final few minutes of today's session. Hopefully something grand. What time is it? 12:51. There should be something here. Strange that there isn't. Yeah, there should be something. Well, we can at least check over here. Okay. Looks like 2 chocolates. Didn't love that other shot. I'm going to try to fix it. I hit him. But that's 2 more deaths. And I think these 2 will be our final 2 for the day. Which will give us a grand total of 37 kills through today's session. And that will end our kill counts. So let's see here. 38, 28, 228. So at the grand total, once we collect these 2, we would have killed 1,228 fallow deer total in this Great One grind. Not terrible so far, but now the numbers are getting a little bit big, and we don't want them too big, you know. We want them at a nice round pace. But as we go to this final fallow deer, I'd like to say thank you all for joining me on this adventure through the Hunter Call of the Wild in Te Aurora, where we are looking for that Great One fallow deer, and we found ourselves that melanistic mallard. And that was pretty freaking tasty. And our last one here today is a chocolate at level 3. Very easy. 141.31. Would have been the silver. Became bronze because I shot him in the intestines. If you liked today's episode, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while, and you just haven't done so, and you like what you see, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we will either be doing Get Out of Here with myself and Daniel, or we will continue the fallow deer Great One grind until this grind is grinded out. That's the plan. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.